Tonight on Big Brother.
I am Josh.
I'm Ava, nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Welcome to the first Big Brother intruder.
This is a first date, by the way.
But it's the first one.
Yeah.
We don't get ahead of ourselves, do we?
What does the house think?
She's just so different to the rest of us because she's not insane.
And Benjamin gets the new girl up to speed on house romance.
Angie's obsessed with Josh.
Oh, really?
Obsessed.
Bet you're regretting not putting a shirt on. Yeah. You cold?
Oh, not really. I had to run laps for like 5 minutes.
True.
There's a stranger in the house this morning, but no one knows she's there.
This is Big Brother. Good morning, Ava.
Morning.
Intruder Ava has spent the night in the captain's quarters. Today, she'll be having a lunch date with Josh before being introduced to the rest of the house.
Nice watching that fire, isn't it?
It's awesome. It's
It's like therapeutic.
it's like my zen.
You're zen.
Yeah.
What's your daily fire routine?
My routine.
Yeah, the router.
All right. Well, I've come up with a new method recently where
Tell me.
I put a
Yes, that
a
was
log at the
annoying.
back and 2 logs on the side.
Yeah.
To
Just
build,
log it up.
To build a like a fort. I then put my kindling.
Oh, so
on.
that's the kindling. Oh, it's like
Pieces such
mini.
as.
Oh, it's such cute wood.
Yep. Yep.
It's giving me a wood.
That's a big bit of kindling.
That's a beautiful piece of kindling, isn't
Yep.
it? Can we eat that?
Estelle and Ray are both up for eviction this week, and they can't stop talking about it.
You know, a couple of people have voiced that they feel that I'm a threat, and they could be voting for me to try to get me out early in the game so that then I'm not in the final 5 with them. Because if I'm in the final 5 and I'm getting lots of votes, then that's a risk to them. Simple as that.
I just think it's interesting because it's formed very much a popularity circle here. Anyone who doesn't fit in it or doesn't want to be directly in it because they've got their own thing going on is who gets kind of pushed to one side.
On the outside world, I'm friends with every single person I've ever met.
Yeah,
Clients.
I try and be friends with.
Yeah, I've never met a client and not had them absolutely love me,
Yeah,
and
you-
like, it's just a weird feeling to sort of have a bit of rejection.
This is Big Brother. Josh, to the diary room. Good morning, Josh.
Morning, big brother.
Big Brother requires the fish tank to be cleaned with the magnet.
Okie dokie. Is that all?
Go there straight away.
All right.
Do not tell your other housemates.
Okay.
Oi, Josh.
Hello.
It's me, Surly.
Hey, Searles, what's going on, man?
Now listen. If anyone comes along, I'll shut up. And you just keep cleaning, you got it?
Righto, got it.
Our little secret, okay?
Okay, mate.
Now, you probably don't know this, but pufferfish have great hearing.
Righto. I didn't know that.
I hear you've got a big date today.
Yeah, that is the word on the street. Word on the street, big fella.
What's all that about then?
I don't know. Apparently some sort of a new housemate or something like that. She looks pretty good too, so a little bit excited.
Bit of a sort, eh?
Yeah, a little bit of a sort. We'll see how we go, what she's like in the flesh, but she looked all right on the screen.
You're quite the ladies' man, aren't you?
Oh, well, that's what they say, but I don't know if that's completely true or not. We'll see.
100 dates, isn't it, or something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
I've had a few dates myself, you know. There was this one special fish. She was an angel. Actually, she was an angel fish. Anyway, it ended badly. She wanted muscles. Not a fish with muscles, just muscles, you know what I mean? Anyway, listen up. I've got a little surprise for you.
Righto.
I really like the look of this bird, and I want you to look your best, all right?
All right, sounds good.
In a minute, really sneaky, I want you to go to the bedroom.
Yep.
You'll see that bookcase there. You know the one I'm talking about?
Yep.
On it, there's a coloured ornament.
Okay.
Quarter turn to the right,
Yep.
and something cool will happen. You know what I mean?
Righto, no worries.
Off you go, son. Best of luck to you. I'll be cheering you on.
Thanks, bud. Oh, you're kidding.
After freshening up in the executive bathroom, Josh will step into his captain's uniform for a lunch date with Ava. Josh's sudden disappearance has the girls worried. They fear that he's left the house for good.
I don't think anyone in here would walk out.
Nah. Josh would never leave the competition.
No, he wouldn't.
I asked him straight up.
He's got this far.
I asked him straight up when he was talking to me the other day about how he was finding it difficult. And I said, you'd never give up, would you? And he's like, no.
No, he wouldn't.
He straight up was like, no, I promise.
He wouldn't do the giving up thing.
Would never give up. And I was like, cool. As long as we don't get called into the diary room, we're fine. He's fine. The moment they say, all housemates to the diary room.
Oh, please don't.
That's when my little heart will sing.
This is Big Brother. All housemates to the lounge room immediately.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, something's happened.
No.
Yeah.
Let's put us into the diary room if it's anything bad. It'll be a challenge.
No, I don't think it will be. I think
no, it's a challenge.
No.
Oh, all right. Well, we smiles, happies, things for Josh.
It'll be a challenge.
Josh,
Yes, big brother.
you're looking very dapper in your uniform.
Thank you very much.
Big Brother would like you to meet your lunch date.
Okay.
Wine her, dine her, and make her feel like a lady.
Can we follow? He's going into the captain's quarters.
He's okay. I'm so happy.
Hello.
Oh my God.
I am Josh.
I'm Ava, nice to meet you.
What's your name? Ava.
Ava, yeah.
Ava, nice to meet you.
Oh my goodness.
This is weird.
Coming up, the housemates meet Ava.
Out of 10?
Oh, like an 8.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely an 8.
8.5.
Hello.
Oh my God.
I am Josh.
I'm Ava, nice to meet you.
What's your name? Ava.
Ava, yeah.
Ava, nice to meet you.
Oh my goodness.
This is weird. Oh, man.
I like your outfit.
Thank you very much. I like yours.
Oh, thank you.
You look a lot... So I thought you were a lot taller from the video I saw last night.
Yes! A new... Yes! Yes! She's so hot!
She's gorgeous.
She's
gorgeous. Look at her hair.
Oh my God!
I'm supposed to be a perfect gentleman, so I will pull the chair out for you. After you, my dear.
Thank you.
I am the captain, apparently.
All right, okay.
Oh, this is bizarre. Very bizarre.
Where do you reckon she's from? I reckon she's from WA.
She's from Northern Territory.
No,
she's from
Northern Territory. Somewhere where it's warm.
SA?
She's got a bikini
Oh,
tan.
yeah, probably SA because she's from...
She's got a tan line.
I reckon Northern Territory, maybe.
So I'd say she's not from somewhere.
I reckon she might be
tan line.
American. Do you reckon she's American?
Cheers.
Cheers.
To Ava.
To Josh. Captain Josh, sorry.
Thank you. Man, oh man. All right.
You're the first one that I've met.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
You're off to a good start then.
Oh, really? Oh, that's good. Good to know.
Out of 10?
Oh, like an 8.
Yeah,
9?
definitely.
Definitely an 8.
8.5.
Yeah, 8.5.
She's pretty high.
7.6.
Do you want 1 or 2 oysters, or 3 or 4?
Oh, are you serving me as well?
I might as well.
Oh, that's sick, Josh.
I'm supposed to be a gentleman. I'm a captain. That's what captains do.
All right, cool.
Yeah?
Yep. As many as you can fit on a plate.
Really?
Love 'em.
Okay, that's the way she rolls.
Let's
All
go for
right.
broke.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
The captain's quarters are next to the outside bathroom. A great place to try some eavesdropping, but impossible to understand anything through the thick wall.
What about you?
Do I date a lot?
Just speed dater. You've got like these little factoids about you and...
No, yeah, I've dated a bit.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, kind of. But not so much recently, but yeah, in the
It's a bit
past.
hard in here.
Oh, well, yeah, I go on mini dates with all the girls every day. Yeah, date by the pool.
Yeah.
Date in the lounge room.
Date in the kitchen?
Yeah, kitchen dates, they're the best ones. Oh, it's like the most awkward meal you could have on a first date.
I know.
Oh, this is a first date, by the way.
What is the first one?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
he's already said it's the
Yeah.
first one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely.
We don't get ahead of ourselves, do we?
Just in case you were wondering. We got dinner tonight. That'll be the second date.
Oh, do we?
If things go well tonight.
Right, sorry. I promise I'll be on my best
If
behaviour.
you play your cards right.
So if I don't see you ever again from here on in,
Yeah.
I know that I'm just not good.
Pretty much.
That's it.
Pretty much.
And like, all of a sudden it's your decision.
Oh, yeah.
That's how it goes, though.
Yep, that is right. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes around here. Oh, righto. What's the haps with this?
She laughed before the time. She did this creaky laugh.
One of the girls that I've been probably spending most time with is Angie.
Yeah.
Who's from the Gold Coast. She's a youngster. She's 21.
Yep.
Cradle
snatcher.
Did you love the reaction from all the girls?
Yeah,
It's like-
did you see that?
Yeah.
Half of them won't even watch it.
No.
And I'm like, why would you not want to watch this? This is just hilarious. This is amazing. They're all just,
Just
like
makes me
storming
go,
off. And
oh, come on, girls.
nothing better than a bit of competition. More the merrier, I reckon.
I reckon
yeah.
more girls are better.
Then there's Estelle.
Yep.
Who is, how old is Estelle? She's 24. We celebrated her birthday last week.
Yay.
Let's see how the hierarchy goes in the next couple of days.
What do you reckon will happen? Come on, let's have some fun with this. What's going to happen? Tell me your thoughts.
If she's nice, I think she'll be friends with me.
Okay, cool.
Because I'm nice.
I want to be friends with her. Yeah, it's going to be... That's what I was like, I'm preparing my ears, eh?
Not from me, Josh. I'll only give... I'm not mean. I'm nice, so... Everyone will be nice to her, even if they don't... Like, do you know what I mean? Like, to start with. And then they'll start bitching like they always do. But hopefully that doesn't happen too soon.
Yeah. What are you missing?
Nothing. I'm just trying not to double dip to be yucky.
Oh, I don't care.
You don't care?
No.
Okay, good.
So, it'll be interesting to see how Angie responds to a new chick if she shows interest in Josh in here. Do you reckon it'll affect her?
A love square. That's what Josh is going to be. He's going to be in a love square. That son of a bitch.
Stacey's like my best girlfriend in the house.
She seems amazing.
She is. She's unreal. Like, absolute firecracker. So funny.
Awesome.
Just comes out with the most random stuff. Like, oh.
Could you imagine if, because I've described my perfect guy, can you imagine if they'd put me in there with my perfect guy? They'd just make me look like a bitch straight away, wouldn't they? I'd be like this. A dribble.
This is why, I have this, obsession with hats. I love hats. They're cool. And boys always get better hats than girls.
You reckon?
And T-shirts. Guard your T-shirts with your life if they mean a lot to you. She's not going to steal you, is she?
No.
Nah, never. It's Angie and Lele.
Yay.
Yay, yay.
Beds. There's a few spare beds now. You're probably most comfortable sleeping...
Furthest away from you.
Furthest away from me, which is the direct
safe.
opposite corner of the house. The other option is that I'm in a double bed, but there's a spare bed next to me.
All right.
So...
Not a spare spot.
No, it's like the beds are like... Okay, I'll give you a picture.
I hope she doesn't replace me in the house. What if I left?
No.
She slipped
Is it dry?
Yeah, slipped into my spot. She'd never do that, would she?
No.
Yeah, with the girls, it's just... I don't know. Just talk to them, I guess, and try and...
Just let them know that I'm not threatening and...
Yeah,
No,
well, good luck with that.
Oh, no.
Nah, well, obviously you're a female and you know girls.
Yeah.
They're going to automatically see you as a threat because, you're this new, vibrant person.
Coming up, Ava enters the house.
Surprise!
But is there trouble in paradise?
Estelle also has been going, I hope the new girl comes from another school so I can have a friend.
I am the gentleman.
Oh.
I don't know how I'm going to do this.
No.
It's time for Captain Josh to introduce intruder Ava to the housemates next door, who have been closely watching their lunchtime date.
You right?
I'm not a captain, I'm a bellboy.
Oh, my gosh.
They're coming.
Hi, everyone.
He's got us.
Stay, everyone sit down.
Oi, I think she's got food.
I think they just spotted you.
Oh, should we all jump behind the couch?
Are we going to jump up?
Doing a good job, Josh.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Surprise!
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to meet Ava.
Estelle, nice to meet you, Ava. Yeah, I dressed up for the occasion.
Josh was really looking after you. We were like, oh, we're so proud of him. Because he was getting you a plate, getting you food.
He behaved. He was like that.
To a degree.
Did he try and pick you up?
No, he didn't. No, he was a gentleman.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
Come away from these
From
friends.
Melbourne. I'm from Melbourne. Yeah.
I'm from Melbourne.
Ava gets the obligatory house tour, and one of the first things to sort out is which bed will she sleep in.
I think you could sleep next to Josh if you'd like.
Yeah.
She knows her options.
Okay.
I've already gone through those.
You can see
No,
there
look.
or here.
All there. Yeah, there's one there,
There's
one there,
one there.
Ava, I'll put them in the middle and you make your decision.
Oh,
Josh.
yeah, come with the girls to the kitchen. Pools time.
Do you have a boyfriend?
It's a good looking
Are you
horse.
single?
Are you single?
I'm single.
Yay! Zoe! Single ready to mingle. No.
Ava gets a tour of the kitchen and Estelle is quick to take the new girl under her wing.
We'll go grab some shoes so you're comfortable.
All right, cool. I like your kind of way about you, just like whatever, you know, like
I'm kind of
very relaxed.
I'm glad, you know.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Man, she is tiny, eh?
Yeah, she's in high heels.
Here we go. Now, can I just say, she is right up my alley.
Yeah.
She seems really nice though.
Oh,
She seems super nice. She'll like you.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you'll fit in just fine.
Oh, darling, you're really sweet.
I just so overwhelming. I know what it's like when you first come in.
Yeah, I am a little bit like.
So is the consensus then that she's hot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's hot.
And I've already let her know that you're hooking up with Layla and your sleeping arrangements are such. Always looking out for number one.
I would hate us if I was her. No. What? She won't want us to be
I grabbed
cold.
her arm about 20 times.
Have we left the new girl with Estelle?
No. We said we'd give her like 5 minutes just to like unpack her stuff.
And then I was like, Estelle, we'll all give her just 10 minutes to unpack.
Yeah.
And Ava was like, oh yeah, that'd be so good, thanks. And then Estelle stayed and we're like, I think.
Yeah, Estelle also has been sitting on the side of the pool for the last 5 days going, I hope the new girl comes from another school so I can have a friend.
Do you want some help? I just don't.
Yeah, you can help. No, please do. Go for it.
I just don't want to like be intrusive and
No,
you know,
go
trying
for
to
it.
do
I
stuff.
don't care at all. Like, I actually
trying
am
to
really
think.
happy for you to stay here. Like, you're actually
Oh,
very
good.
calming to
I'm
me.
glad because sometimes I'm just like, no one gets me in this house.
No, I'm not. Like, I don't know. I've just like instantly clicked with you.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. I feel the same about you. I could just tell.
Josh,
Hey, big brother.
how was your lunch date?
Absolutely delightful, big brother. Couldn't have asked for a better afternoon. Thank you. You know, nerves are always up there when you're on a blind date, so you're always keen to impress. And then she's a very attractive young lady. Seems like a really nice girl. Willing to divulge bits about her. Didn't seem like she'd hold back. So I like that in a girl.
The excitement in her voice when she knew she could have 10 minutes.
I think it's the age. Like, she's honestly so mature and she's just taking it all
She's
in
a
her
performer
stride.
as well. She's a singer-songwriter, so...
Is she?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So if she's that, she'll have loads of confidence.
And she's vegetarian.
Are you kidding?
We just chicken leg.
she was like, she was a 10 out of 10 and she just dropped to a 5. She's vegetarian.
Tom Cruise, relax. We have 12 kilos of tofu.
Right,
so...
we just got rid of the last
We've got more
vegetarian.
tofu than her.
She is Josh's type, though.
Yeah. Why?
Definitely. Because he just said that.
Josh
he
just
was
told
like,
me.
if she was in a, if she was.
Oh,
in a
sorry,
pub-
Josh's type. Yeah.
Josh, do you think this will change your relationship with Angie?
I knew that question was coming. Good one. Well, Angie and I, you know, we're good friends. Whether it's Angie in particular or the other girls, I think we'll see a shift in the attention that's being paid to certain individuals. So I think that girls will just naturally feel threatened by the presence of a new female.
It's all right, Layla. You are still the prettiest girl in the whole house. Even with Ava coming in.
Thank you,
You're
but I
still the
wasn't even,
prettiest
that
girl.
didn't even cross my mind.
No, you still are,
I wasn't thinking about that,
But
though.
now you're probably a little bit concerned that you're not, aren't you?
No,
Oh.
it didn't even cross my mind, you idiot.
Estelle, big brother, is highly curious about your thoughts on your new housemate.
Our new housemate, Ava, I think she's fabulous. I've said it out loud to her and other housemates. I think she's a real breath of fresh air, and I a grounding for me in the house. I feel like I know her, but I don't at all. It definitely will promote some sort of change in the house. It's changed me. It's made me go, oh, I don't feel so alone anymore. I'm not, you know, I'm not going crazy. There are like-minded people out there in the Big Brother world.
Next, there's winners.
There's a spare bed next to me.
And losers.
Just in the muscles.
With intruder Ava yet to decide on her sleeping arrangements, bed sharing is a hot topic in the house.
The thing I said about the sleeping situations, I said, well, Sarah's just left, so there's a spare bed next to Stacey, and she goes, oh, does she snore? And I said, no, but she farts. And she's like, oh, no. And then I was like, well, the other thing is there's a spare bed next to me.
Yeah. See, I reckon she should sleep next to you.
I reckon she should sleep next to you so that you can keep the pests away.
Can you suggest that?
What did you say, babe?
She should sleep next to him to keep the pests away.
Yeah, true.
No, I said it because I suggested to Angie before. I was like, what if she sleeps next to Josh, like she's there next to Josh? And she looks at me and she's like, why would I care? I was like, well, how are you going to get snuggles? She's like, I don't know. And I was like, you've got Michael. She's like, yeah, I've got Michael.
Yeah.
No, it's
Hey, number 2.
I think.
Oh no, you do. You what?
Angie was like, just take any bed you want.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I would do my head in having those girls just flying into the bed like a mosquito. Get off me.
Yeah, it's kind of like... I
think I've been
for the first sort of like week where Angie and I were sort of like, you know, being flirtatious and all that sort of stuff. Like, it was good. Her coming in like for cuddles and stuff like that. But now it's like I don't even say anything, and it's just like she just automatically comes over. And it's just kind of like.
Oh really?
It just looks to me so awkward.
Josh, I think I've been over once since I left.
Yeah, I know.
For a cuddle.
I never come
like
for
a
cuddles.
She looks like someone also that would be good with personal space. Like she's a bit older, personal space. I reckon she'd be able to sleep next to you. You'd be able to have like Zoe and I have like some nice chats, maybe a little bit of affection, but nothing where you feel like, oh, is this weird?
I think it'd be good if she's between you and Michael.
Oh,
I wouldn't
she
put
can't
her
next
next to Bradley.
She can't be next to Bradley. That's not fair.
No.
I've gone from sharing a bed with Layla to sharing a bed with Brad. Cool. Why don't... And then getting num-num 2 weeks in a row. What? What have I done? Is this my karma from when I was before 16 and like just reckless and being an idiot? It's a big experiment, the world against me.
How you going with George?
Yeah.
No?
All right, the usual.
Fluffing around?
Yeah, nothing to report back.
No fluffing of the feathers?
No.
Are you liking it?
Do you know, like, he says little things that are like cute, but then we know that we're both just friends.
Yeah.
It's weird. We're on a level of friends that probably won't ever get crossed.
Yeah.
But at the time, like, we'll just kiss or whatever. But then we
What do you
know...
like during the day? You don't see each other during the day, do you?
We do.
Do you do?
Yeah,
You have
we
little
talk.
smooshies in the day?
Oh, no. Just night time.
Yeah. Orkies.
I don't know, like, you know, sometimes like I'll hook up with a girl, like she could be, let's say, I don't know, like medium looking, but she'll have the sexiest eyes in the world. Like, I love a girl that has something so sexy about her.
Yeah,
you know,
true,
like, I love there's something about him that makes him so hot.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like Layla.
Yeah, she just got like the best face.
Yeah. Yeah, man, Layla's pretty smoking.
She's by far my favourite chick, like, out of personality-wise. She's so easy to get on with.
I think that's definitely a good thing you chose the right girl.
She's definitely growing on me, I'll give you that tip, hey?
Yeah, man.
New girl's coming along swimmingly. She's just so different to the rest of us because she's not insane or catty like we've all become. So it's nice to see what a normal human behaves like. Yeah, she seems lovely. She's really pretty. She's into fitness, so she's into muscles. She's into Melbourne, which I like, but I don't know much about. She's in sales and marketing, which I know about, but for a fitness company, which if you'll go back to the initial babao, I don't. She looks like she tans reasonably well. I don't do that, although you might have noticed I'm getting a bit of a caramel glow. She is a singer, but I generally hate solo female singer-songwriters because they all sound the same. But she might be different, who knows? Yeah, not sure what we'll bond about, but here's hoping tonight brings out a few little gems.
The housemates are a musical lot, and they're keen to bring Ava up to speed on their playlist.
Layla makes oats in the morning, so there's oats a Layla.
Oats a la Layla. Oats a la Layla. Oats a la Layla. Oats a la Layla.
Stick it in the pot, and put some milk in it. Stick it in the pot, add some water to it. George's Layla. What happens if Ava takes over the oats?
George's over Layla now that he's seen Ava.
And put
Bradley.
some water on.
Bradley, little too soon, man. Coming in a little too hot, a little too soon.
Coming up, Angie becomes the honey baboon.
I literally just washed and straightened my hair.
And it's a family dinner intervention.
Who has stolen food in the house?
Please do not judge us.
Don't judge us.
To pass this week's task, housemates must jump into action when they hear their animal noise. Angie the baboon must do exactly as the narrator says as she stars in her very own wildlife documentary.
The big brother baboon is feeling cheeky. She's on the hunt for another of her favourite treats.
It could be in your tree.
Eventually she finds it in the obvious place. It's the hatch area.
Honey. Oh, yes.
Yes. She grabs it excitedly and returns to her favourite branch high in the tree.
It's honey.
Big brother baboon loves honey.
I love honey.
It's her other favourite food. But delicious as it is, what she loves to do the most is not eat the honey, but to spread it all over her face.
Oh, I just did my makeup.
And not content with just her face, she runs the honey down her arms and through her hair.
I literally just washed and straightened my hair. But this is my favourite thing to do, so I don't care.
Finally satisfied with her hair, she continues to put the honey down her legs.
Sexy.
They may have left the luxury of HMASBB, but Josh and Ava are still keeping close quarters.
Funny. It's just everyone's like frothing out because
I'm the new toy.
New person, and we're all bored of talking to one another.
Yeah.
So we'll just talk at you for
You'll never get bored of talking to me.
freaking out.
No, I'm not freaking out. I'm just like a little bit tired, like a bit drained. Yeah. My concern was that I would not be kind of my bubbly self coming in, but I think it's all, I think I'm all right, I guess. Yeah.
You're doing well so far.
Thanks, honey.
Did somebody say flower? On goes the flower in a healthy dusting all over.
Is that good?
Yeah, I think that's perfect. I haven't got too much.
You look so cute.
Finally, she picks up the bag and with great care and attention dumps it over her head.
Oh, Angie!
Keep going. You look awesome.
You look hot.
Strangely enough, no one knows why the baboon does this.
It's weird. It really is confusing.
So odd. Are you
It's one of
complete?
I
nature's
don't know why she did
greatest
it.
mysteries.
Give me a hat.
Well done, Anne.
Give me a hat and I'll wash it. You go have a shower.
You made us proud, sister.
So good.
Nominees Ray, Estelle and Angie have been given the job of preparing tonight's family dinner. Josh has given himself the job of looking after Ava.
Do girls share lipstick?
I don't.
You don't? Ooh. Very particular.
Well, it's touching your mouth.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
It's a little bit bright.
It's all right. It's good.
All right, let me put this little... We all good?
Yep, just come.
Oh, sweet. Okay,
Sorry.
cool. No,
You all
I
right?
needed to wash my hands anyway.
Okay.
Cool. I'm just gonna rock the messy hair.
That's what I do 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Angie is taking on the role of dinner host.
Welcome to this evening. It's my first time doing this, so I'll make it brief.
Hopefully you last.
I'll open the dreaded envelope and we'll get this night started.
In the envelope are discussion topics chosen by all the housemates.
And cheers.
Oh, yeah, cheers to Ava.
Yay, Ava.
Jessica Malboy. Jessica Malboy.
Come on, Stace, give it to me.
I don't want to skinny him.
Oh, cheers.
Did you make eye contact? Did you?
I just wanted to say...
Tom Cruise.
And I just wanted to say a big thank you to Estelle and Ray. We did a great job.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll get tonight started. So, first up on the list is food amnesty. Who has stolen food in the house?
Hiding food has been a regular source of tension in the house.
Just got something to say.
After the first night where all the chocolate was delivered to the house, and at the abhorrent rate in which it was ingested by all of you, Joshua and I took it upon ourselves to hide one block and one packet of Tim Tams. Now they are. We have not touched them.
Please do not judge us.
Don't judge us.
Please do not burn us at the stake.
Don't burn us at the stake.
But please accept that we have you in our hearts.
Oh, yeah.
Nice one.
Anyone else feel the need to confess about any stolen food within the house?
Someone took a block of old gold.
Benjamin.
I must admit, I've stolen chocolate in the house. I've stolen it once. I think I've stolen it twice. I think I've stolen it more than 3 times.
And it was delicious.
Next, Estelle's hackles are raised.
I cannot speak without someone wanting to take it negatively and run with it.
The Shower Boys perform for their newest housemate. With dinner finished in the kitchen, housemates continue briefing Ava on who's who in the Big Brother Zoo.
That's all it is. I get really excited about stuff. I get really excited about stuff.
Ah, so the Tom Cruise
And
thing.
so does Tom Cruise, and hence I'm Tom Cruise.
Oh, right, gotcha.
You'll find that if Ray is going to beat you in a game, he will actually beat you.
Like tomorrow morning.
Absolutely is full of life and love and is enthusiastic about it.
If he was to somehow
bench press you and just throw you over the wall, that would be not out of character. That would be in the spirit of competition, and you lose.
I don't know. What's mine?
Everyone sing the song, Stacey, up there.
Sing the song? The last one? No, sing the song.
Ready? Who's that Stacey? She's at it again. She's running around like a barnyard hen. She's always causing trouble. Her head is like a bubble. Knock, knock. Who's that Stacey?
Miss Guzzy.
If Stella puts something up her nose.
Oh, her rapping. Her rapping. No, I just rap for fun like an idiot about dumb things.
She can rap really good.
No, shut up.
Rap for us.
Maybe she'll give you a private show tomorrow.
No one likes rapping on cue. You gotta let it flow from the heart and the soul.
I rap for a joke. It's a lot of fun. I still feel like people jump on you as you say something because they want to run away with it. Like, they want to run away with it in their direction without you explaining yourself.
Yeah,
I still feel like I cannot speak without someone wanting to take it negatively and run with it.
I just still feel like some people aren't giving their all.
No, that's what my...
And some people
to be honest,
aren't.
Angie, that's what I felt like when you and I ever had any sort of, not even conflict, but any sort of with each other, was because I felt like you had so much more to be putting forward than what you were. Feel proud to be that person, because that person is an amazing, strong, resilient person. But that's what you are, and that's you know why I feel like we're bonding even more now than what we ever have.
I've tried my heart this whole time to find that very, very fine line between being overpowering and overbearing and still being able to put my opinion across and have it be heard.
An impromptu performance by house supergroup The Shower Boys tops off the perfect welcome for intruder Ava.
Singing in the rain, beat, the beat of my heart. Kick, your heart, kickstart my heart with all of the fire. Love you with all of my desire. I can't stop now, yo, I'm on fire. Baby girl, my desire.
Even though Angie and I have gone through some interesting times, you could say our relationship has grown a heap in the last week, because she just has shone as such an independent and smart little chick.
How do you feel about this development in your relationship with Angie?
Happy. I think it's fantastic because, you know, as much as you like myself, I'm quite independent, but it's still nice to have someone there that you feel is like-minded, so you can have conversations, you can do silly things with them and just know that you just get each other. She's not what you expect. She's not a little book that you can judge by the cover.
Is it fair to say Angie earned your respect this past week?
Yes, absolutely.
He looks so creepy. No, it actually went really well. I think I've learned a lot tonight. I mean, there's still some things that I'm like don't agree with or a bit iffy on. Like even Ray turned around and was like, "Oh, don't you think it's weird that Estelle's completely done like a 180 in like the last week?" A bit more clingy, a bit more really nice. It's not a bad thing, but it's just made me think, oh, maybe she's... I think she put herself in a corner with the whole Ryan thing, because it was like the two of them. Always at night, it was the two of them talking. You know, during the day they were talking, Captain's Lounge they were talking, like it was always the two of them running around like crazy people. I think she put herself in a real corner.
Coming up, Zoe busted. Angie and Estelle have made a habit of visiting Josh's bed in the evening, and the housemates are willing to bet on it happening tonight.
Josh, $50 says Angie or Estelle will go in between you guys.
Before bedtime.
Before bed.
Oh, you reckon?
Oh,
no.
I don't reckon.
I say
Not
we
tonight.
make an actual bet that can come through in the house. That would be more interesting.
Yeah, that's good.
Can I place the bet that the two of them will be over there?
Oh, Bradley's betting the double. So even if just one comes, you do all of our dishes for breakfast.
Yep.
And if they do come, we serve you for a 15-minute period in the morning.
And boys, you can't sit there and go, no, don't come over.
Yeah, no. No foul play.
No foul play.
No foul play.
Huh?
He's present.
Do you want to take it off?
Oh, slowly.
This is Big Brother. Zoe, Big Brother pities you for speaking without your microphone. Report to the naughty corner immediately.
Peaches and cream, baby.
Peaches and cream.
Zoe,
Yes, Big Brother.
Big Brother's shoes need shining. You may not leave the naughty corner until Big Brother is satisfied.
Decal shoes.
At least they're all low sensible heels.
She'll do it. Polish brushes.
Oh my god. Looks like the whole. Bradley, did they raid your shoe cupboard?
Like, I can't even begin to tell you how much
Who
I
has
hate
a Grosby that big?
It's like a size 15 Grosby.
Any Iron Williams? They're awesome.
Like this.
I like them.
Yeah, they're cute.
They're my size.
Do you know every Aaron Williams tag has the name of the first factory on the back?
Oh, cute.
No, I didn't know that.
And they put your name on it.
No, the name of the factory.
Where's
What?
the factory?
Oh, the factory. Oh, boring.
No, it's like, you know, it came from...
Ava's only been out of the captain's quarters for a few hours and already feels at home.
How do you feel you're settling in so far?
So far, so good. Yeah. I feel more like the newbie as opposed to the intruder, which is really nice. I feel with every day passing, logically, I'll feel more and more at ease and more comfortable. You know, I don't think it shouldn't matter a great deal that I've had less time in the house than everyone else. Josh is an absolute gem, obviously. You know instantly when you have an affinity with somebody. It's something that happens quite naturally, and that is, I believe, how it's panned out today.
Having a look at it. I was walking down the street one day. A pretty lady, she's coming my way. I said, hey, pretty lady, tell me your name. And she said, my name's Stacy. When she turned and walked away, I couldn't help but feel dismayed. Oh, lady, come back to me. And I dropped to my knees and I screamed out, Bradley, you have creepy little fingers. Oh, my, where just do a singer's ray? Hey, where did you get those eye patches from? I think they really suit you, my boy.
Layla, when you speak my name, oh, I think that you ignite my flame. Oh, baby, oh, don't go back to London. How can I be without you? I cry myself to sleep. Michael, with your hair so long, oh baby, you know you're the inspiration for this song. But hey, when you wear that glove, all I know is you're my number one love.
Next, Ava gets the inside scoop on the love triangle.
Angie's obsessed with Josh.
Oh, really?
Obsessed. And Estelle gets into bed with him as well.
Earlier, Bradley set a bet that Angie and Estelle would both get into Josh's bed. It seems the bet has paid off.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. 15 minutes of slavery tomorrow. Both girls on Josh's bed at the same time.
It was a...
No, he was just Joshy, just riffing. Just riffing.
Just happened.
That's so funny.
Bedtime.
In the captain's quarters, Josh filled Ava in on all the housemates. Now it's up to resident gossip Benjamin to give his theory on who likes who in the house.
Angie's obsessed with Josh.
Oh, really?
Obsessed. She's like, I don't like him. I don't like him at all. But she's like...
Yeah. Yeah. So she's like puppy eyes. Puppy dog
But she used to get into bed with him every night.
Mm.
And now that's sort of stopped.
Why? Because she's kind of realising that...
I think she's realising that she's not needed. And Estelle gets into bed with him as well.
Oh, really?
So, like, if she's out of the room, she'll go and jump into bed with him. So the two girls are always trying to get into bed with him.
No way! It's not normal.
And it's like, it's a train wreck.
Yeah,
I'm lying
it
there in
is.
my bed watching and I'm like...
Yeah.
Because everyone talks about the fact that she's obsessed with him.
Yeah.
And people have said it to her, like, seriously and then funny. Like, they've been like, are you in love with him? And they've been, like, saying stuff behind her back.
Yeah.
So it's awkward.
Yeah.
She just needs to stop.
Yeah, I just don't... I find it difficult to kind of think that anyone would get cut because, like, that would crack it because everyone seems really good-humoured. So I don't know how, like... Yeah, like... I guess, you know, you might crack, you know, at a certain point if, you know, if you're a little bit kind of sensitive.
Yeah, I think I've cracked.
Even if you're tired, you can get sensitive, you know.
If you haven't eaten and you're tired,
yeah,
it's a recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
And I've been cooked that way.
Yeah.
They always to this day, even though that factory hasn't been there for like 45
Is she talking to someone?
Always print the first name, print the street name, the address of the first factory.
I think she's lost her mind.
Ever opened by Aaron Williams.
Some of these tasks make people just go full crazy.
And may I say, he wasn't, oh, my dad has these.
Zoe, who are you talking to?
Big brother.
Did he ask you something?
Just chatting. Just telling him about the tags. And Big Brother, did you know that my dad has these?
Oh my god.
I'll be back soon.
Alrighty. You don't have to, you can go to bed.
That's all right.
Poor thing.
It's the worst.
Naughty Zoe.
Oh, mate, you're starting to look a bit old, aren't you? Bit Scraggedy Ann. Or Raggedy Ann, or whatever Ann likes to be called.
Oh, how's Zoe going?
Yeah, how's Zoe going? We thought she was going a little bit crazy because she was like, Benjamin and myself were talking and she was like talking, it would seem to herself, and we kind of interrupted her and said, are you okay? She's like, no, I'm just chatting with Big Brother. Okay.
Okay. From like an up shop or something. But oh gee, I tell you what, I've had some crazy looking spiders crawl under my hands before from these sort of boots, shoes. Because they hide in them at night. Ew, what's on those? They hide in them at night, get away from the elements. And you go to clean them or put them on the next day, and crazy looking animals fly out of them.
Once the lights go out completely, the down lights still have like this little glow around them. And when I can't sleep, I sit there, I lay there and count my lights.
Oh, that's so cute.
And I find that I fall asleep pretty
Does it work?
Yeah. So if you can't sleep, try that. So there you go. So a trick.
Like stars.
They do look like stars. It's the closest we get to the stars in bed, so make the most of it.
I'll give it a go.
You can take a bit of advice for free. The next one's going to cost you.
This is Big Brother.
Hi, Big Brother.
Zoe.
Yes, Big Brother.
How are Big Brother's boots shining up?
They're shining up really well. Some are a bit older than the others, so, you know, they're a bit past shine day, but the rest of them are shining quite well.
How many pairs have you shined?
17, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 pairs.
Thank you, Zoe.
Oh, it's all right. Can we keep going?
Big Brother is satisfied.
Yay!
You may leave the naughty corner.
Okay.
After nearly 2 hours in the naughty corner, Zoe can finally put her duster away and go to bed.
Yay!
It's after midnight, and Michael visits the diary room to discuss the impact Ava's arrival in the house has had on Angie, who was up for eviction this week.
And Ava's just everything Angie wants to be, and I reckon Angie's just going to get bummed. And she's up for eviction, so she's not handling it very well. Poor Angie.
Is it fair to say you think it will be an interesting week for the dynamics in the Big Brother house?
She is, you know, enchanting. Like, you sit there and you sort of look at this tiny little beautiful thing and you're like, oh, you're lovely. And, you know, and it's like, oh, yeah, you know, I sound like an idiot. I reckon Josh might be emotionally available, but again, time will tell. She could get into Ray, though. I saw some action happening between Ray and her tonight. And I'd sort of like to see Razor get up, get a little bit of love, then get evicted so he misses out, because that would just be like Ray.
Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.